Hello everyone, my name is Ria and today in this video I'll be explaining how to enable dynamic routing using OSPF and then test the connectivity. So for that I've already created a topology using packet tracer, and as you can all see the topology I've already created over here. And first of all, let me tell you what is OSPF. So OSPF stands for Open Shortest Path First. It is a routing protocol for Internet Protocol networks. It uses LSR algorithm. LSR stands for Link State Routing Algorithm, and it falls into the group of Internet protocols. So it operates within a single autonomous system. And basically in this video we'll be focusing on OSPF version 2, which is used in IPv4 addressing medium. So there are two types of OSPF. One is single area OSPF and another one is multi-area OSPF. So now let us see how we'll be later seeing that what are the commands which has to be given to the routers in order to configure it. But first of all, see here we are using 3 routers, and to each router I've connected one switch. So to each switches there are 2 PCs connected. So the network for this particular LAN is 192.168.10.0, and for this particular LAN is 192.168.20.0, and for this one it's 192.168.30.0. So we have connected the routers using DCE cable. So I've already set the IP configurations of each PCs in this manner. Here we have already set the IP address as well as the default gateway. Default gateway indicates through which path the packet will travel. So now let us see what commands are to be set in order to configure the router, so that the router will come to know the addresses of the remote networks. So for that, here we have to use this command, that is router OSPF 10. So what is this 10? Basically it is the process ID, and then now I'll just type and show once. So we are supposed to type en, then config t, then OSPF router OSPF 10. So this way we are setting the process ID and then network address we have to give. We are supposed to type all the directly connected networks to this router. So one of the directly connected IP addresses 192.168.10.3, and the other one is 172.16.10.1, and the other one is 172.16.10.20.2. So we'll be giving for all the 3 192.168.10.3, and then we'll keep the wildcard address. So what is this wildcard address? So wildcard is just the inverse of subnet mask. So for example, the subnet mask for a particular network is 255.255.255.0. so if you are asked to write the wildcard format of this particular subnet mask, then you have to just inverse it, that is it becomes 0.0.0.255. So since we know that the default subnet mask for this one is 255.255.255.0, so the wildcard address would be 0.0.0.255. Okay, I hope you are getting it, along with the area. So this is how we do it. Similarly, we have to give for the other 2 directly connected networks, that is 172.16.10.1, and here we have to be very careful because the default subnet mask is 30. So when the default subnet mask is 30, so the subnet mask would be 255.250.250.5.252. so when we write the wildcard address, so it becomes to 0.0.0.3. okay, and for the third one it is, yeah, so we have already done this. Now let us see how the packets are sent. Let me go to the simulation mode and suppose if I'm sending a packet from this PC to this PC, let us see how it goes. Yeah, as we can see that the packets have been successfully sent, and the status is updated over here that the packets have been successfully sent. So I've also written the command in the command prompt, and we can see that all the 4 packets were sent and none of the packets were lost. So we can see that the packets sent are 4 and received are 4. And now let me type some of these commands in order to see various information, to see the routing table and various other information. Yeah, suppose if I'm typing ship route, so this will display the routing table. Yeah, so it is displaying the routing table. It is showing which are all the networks which are directly connected, which are all the networks that are directly connected to this particular router, and which are the remote networks. And similarly, if we want to see the protocols, so we'll type ship proto. Yeah, so it is displaying the routing for networks, then routing information sources, the distance and the last updates. And if you want to see the OSPF neighbor, so ship OSPF neighbor, sorry, it's OSPF, yeah, so it is displaying what are all its neighboring networks, OSPF networks. So then if I want to see the OSPF database, so for that the command is ship OSPF database. So yeah, it is displaying all the databases. So similarly, if we write these commands for the other routers, the similar information will be displayed. That's all for this video. Thank you.